All right, it is 8 o'clock. You guys, I would have my video on, but it's pitch black in the car. You wouldn't be able to see me. But anyways, welcome everyone. This is the very first, we got Wisconsin, awesome. This is the very first time I've ever done a Zoom call in the vehicle driving down the interstate. So this is pretty unique, pretty cool. And I want to welcome you guys all on here tonight. We got some exciting things that are happening in MTI. And, you know, I want to be the first to welcome you if you're taking a look at this for the very first time. So we're just going to dive right into it just because I'm driving and it's kind of weird. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Awesome. Just give me a, Joel, if you can see my screen, just let me know.
Yeah, brother, we can see it.
Okay, cool. Can you hear me as well?
Loud and clear, champ.
Wow, this is absolutely weird. All right, guys, we're going to dive right into it. This is a short, sweet, to the point opportunity presentation. Like I said, we want to respect you guys this time. That's why we've kind of broken this down to, you know, half of it from the previous calls that we've been doing. We just thought that they were a little too long, and, you know, we want to get straight to the point here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm your host, by the way, Scott Smith from Vermont. And I've been involved in MTI since September. We've got a fantastic team that's growing like crazy. It's absolutely amazing to see the growth that we're seeing. And the most important thing that I love about this platform, this system, the company, is the fact that everybody's winning. And that's what it's all about. For the first time in my career, everybody is winning. That's what gets me up every single day, and that's what keeps me motivated. We got something that's duplicating. The system's duplicating. People are just on fire and super excited. So I want to congratulate you guys that are on the call, that are launching tonight. This is just the very first step to becoming, to reaching your financial goals. So without further ado, you guys, I'm going to bring up the guy that has really put this on a whole different level, Mr. Joel Santiago from Florida. This gentleman is an entrepreneur at heart. He wears this industry on his sleeve. He's been in the industry for over a decade. He's made millions of dollars. He's financially free. And it is such an honor to be rubbing shoulders with him, learning from him. And he's ready to take MTI to the top. So you got to make a decision after this call if you want to go to the top with him or not. That's the $1 million a month question right there, isn't it? So without further ado, Joel Santiago, take it away, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Real quick, Scott, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you, my man. Man, right back at you, Scott. You know, it's definitely mutual. Folks, if you guys don't know, my man's traveling. He's on the road right now. He was in surgery a couple weeks ago, but he's never missed a call. He's been on every single one of them, and he grinds like a madman, you know? So, Scott, man, hats off to you, brother. A true servant leader in the industry, one of the top dogs here in MTI, and it's an honor to run with you.
1.8 miles.
All right. You muted out the line. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If you guys are unmuted, or if you can mute your lines, that way we have a clear call. Very, very sweet, short, sweet, and to the point presentation. So I'm just going to jump right into it, and then you guys can ask questions at the end or get back to the person that invited you and get started today. So what is MTI? First, I'm going to start with what MTI is not. For those that don't know, MTI is the short acronym for Mirror Trading International. MTI is not a get-rich-quick scheme, folks. It's a real opportunity that anyone, anywhere can benefit from with patience and trust. So if you guys are here and you're hoping to get rich overnight, or you're hoping to push a button and, you know, just bombard your bank account with commissions, unfortunately, this is not that program. MTI is not a hype program, or also known as a high yield income program. Those that you guys see that promise 300% returns, 5% profit daily, and we guarantee that you're going to get that. Just buy our coin or get this contract and then withdraw your funds 90 days later. No, folks, there are no guarantees here with this business, just like there's no guarantees in any business. Not to mention the price of Bitcoin. It goes up, it goes down. We don't control it. We simply leverage this system. And lastly, MTI is most definitely not a scam. Don't put us in that category. We don't need to be in that category. All earnings from this program are paid directly from the trading profits. So if the system doesn't profit, then there's nothing to be paid out. Now, I know that might seem a little discouraging if you guys don't know what's been taking place, but I show you here in these slides ahead why it's so powerful and how everybody's been able to win here at MTI. Now, the next slide is, what is MTI? Now, what I'm telling you, folks, is not my perspective. What I'm telling you is not my opinion. It's fact. It's true. 100% fact. MTI is a Forex company that uses sophisticated trading software to grow your Bitcoin. That's fact. It's fact that you don't need experience. It's fact that you don't need to know anything about Forex, Bitcoin to leverage this system. That's a fact. MTI is a company based out of Johannesburg, South Africa. Since launching in April of 2019, MTI has averaged over 12% growth per month. That's fact. That's not my opinion. That's not my perspective. Those are fact. We have the data, the proof, and the history to support that. And lastly, MTI is a vehicle that anyone, anywhere can achieve financial freedom with these two components, which is being patient and having faith in the system to do what it does, where 100% of the members here at MTI, just like Scott has mentioned, in my career as well, this is the first time where everybody that's involved, everybody that's invested are earning and have been earning on a daily basis. Now, here are some of my personal results. And everybody, if you're on this call, if you've been with MTI even for 1 day and you've experienced the trading for 1 day, then you have a testimonial. If you've been in for a week, 2 months, you have a testimonial. All I did was log into my back office that MTI provides, and then I clicked on the bonus section, and it shows exactly what you're earning, the trades, how much you're getting. And since joining in September 16 of 2009, our account was traded 56 trading days. And this is these slides we made a couple weeks ago. So now there's probably about 67 trading days. And it was over the course of 2 months, but not including the weekends, okay? And our trading account achieved over 28% growth, okay? That not only our account, everybody that was participating, all the members that had invested, they also seen the same growth that we did. But again, these are my personal results. And again, I mentioned 100% of members have grown their accounts, 100% of the members that have invested, that even have a day or 2 days in the system or in the program, are seeing the same exact results. That's fact. That's not my opinion. That's not my perspective. That's fact, okay? Now, here are some real testimonials. Scott and I have been bombarded with even more. We got these testimonials coming in on a daily basis. So pretty soon, we're going to add these additional slides. There's going to be about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slides with nothing but testimonials. These are real people. People from all over the world have been winning with MTI. You can clearly see that everybody wins. Nigeria, where there's no economy, where $100 goes a long way. In places like that, we have growth. In the Philippines, which is quite similar, and $100 worth of Bitcoin or 100 USD worth of Bitcoin is a lot you have to have faith, and you have to have belief, and you have to have a strong desire to invest. And then the platform has to be strong enough that where you're going to stick around and where we're going to continue to experience growth. Well, that is here. Everybody's winning. Thank you, brother. Now, you're going to get this if you're watching this, if you're a prospect on the call tonight, interested in the business. I know you're probably asking, where is the freaking proof? Okay, where's the proof? Well, let's get into the proof. And again, these are my personal results, okay? Your results can be similar, they can be better, they can be a shorter time period since you've been with MTI, but this is what I've seen. Our initial investment on September 16th was $2,200 USD worth of Bitcoin, okay? And last week we made 3 withdrawals. These were our first 3 withdrawals, and we withdrew well over $9,000. All 3 withdrawals hit our account in under 12 hours from requesting the funds. We instantly sent our Cash App wallet, and then we had the debit card. So we were able to pay bills, support our foundation, which is our nonprofit, and, you know, commerce, you know, buy, sell, and, you know, have access to the funds immediately. So for those of you guys that don't know what Bitcoin is, and they might be turned off or might have a negative perspective or opinion on Bitcoin, and you can use, and it's the number one investment. It's proven to be the number one investment over the last decade, and it's not changing. So what you see here, folks, is proof. It's fact. It's real, okay? And as you guys see, I keep saying what's real and what's not, what's fake, what's fact. It's because we're separating from all the other gimmicks that are out there, okay? We are completely different. We're in a whole lane of our own, okay? And we have plenty of proof, plenty of testimonials to go around. And again, if you guys are on this call and you've been here for a day, use these as an example to share when people are asking you, let me see some proof. You can easily show them some of the results in your back office. Everyone wins with MTI, and you can too. So now we're going to get into what exactly does this look at. With MTI, even $100 USD, you can be in Mexico, it could be pesos, but it has to be $100 USD worth of Bitcoin. Invest. What type of investment could potentially that type of investment can potentially be life-changing, and we're going to show you exactly how. So on the funnel Scott and I put together, you guys can see on the second page, it has an earnings compound calculator, or you can Google it. You can go on Google and compound calculator, and then they're going to give you something similar to this. Okay. So what this description shows, it shows that with a $100 investment, earning just 5% per month. Remember, folks, MTI has averaged over 12% per month since last April, consistently month after month. Okay, so 5%. All right, so $100 investment, earning 5% monthly and compounding daily. You guys can see growth of over 82%, growing your account, which will in numbers, how much would that look like? And again, this is just a hypothetical. This is $182.12 off of $100 and the compounding interest with the account growing just 5% per month. But it gets better, folks. Can you go to the next one, Scott?
Yeah, I'm here. It's on the next one, but
Sorry about this, folks.
Is my connection poor? Can you guys see it? Joel, are you there? Can anybody hear me? Yep, that's the beauty of being on the road. My bad. Here we go.
We good, brother. Hey, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, man.
I'm here. Let's go.
We're gonna make this work, man. You see, folks, we don't have to be rocket scientists or, you know, we can mess up. We're human, and so what? We get paid. We're making money. We're having a hell of a good time. I got my freaking line right here next to me. I'm over here doing a PowerPoint presentation. It doesn't get much better than this. So let's get back to the slides. Over 82% in 1 year, 12 months. Now, after 5 years, this is not referring anybody to the system. This is not anything, any additional income that you're adding to the platform. This is simply keeping the there you go, brother. Hello, this is $100. $100 worth of Bitcoin over the course of 10 years at 5% growth, folks. That's over 40,000%. Over 40,000%, folks. Scott, can you mute out your line real quick, brother?
Oh, my bad.
No, okay, you good, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, so over 40,000%. Where can you guys invest $100 that can see these type of returns without doing anything? Just sitting there, letting the system do it for you. Not withdrawing, but not depositing any more money. Just that $100 investment. Well, after 10 years, folks, that's 40,000% growth. And let's see what the numbers are. What is that? What does that grow to? At the bottom. There you go. 34 grand. 34. Is that 34 grand?
Yeah, that's 34,000 right there for not doing anything.
$34,000. And again, this is if Bitcoin stays at this price. If Bitcoin does what I believe it's going to do, folks, I believe, and this is me, that's not professional advice or claiming that I know anything that you guys might know, but might not know. It's just what I believe. I believe that Bitcoin is the new economy. Cryptocurrency is soon to be the new economy. And I firmly believe that Bitcoin will be well over $1 million within the next 10 years. There's going to be a huge shift of wealth in this country, around the world, as a result of what's taking place with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And there's no better place to park your Bitcoin than with MTI. So let me ask you guys this, and I want you guys to really think about this, and I want you to ask yourself, where will you be 1 year from now? Doing what you're doing right now, 12 months from now, what do you see changing about you? You know, give that some thought. You're on here because it's a financial freedom, or it's an investment opportunity that you're curious about and you want to get involved with, or whether it's earning an additional side income, whether it's becoming financially free, whether it's freeing up enough income so you can quit your job and do this full time. Where will you be in 1 year now? Okay? And think about it. What is it that you're going to do differently to get that done? Okay? Now think about this. 10 years from now, where do you see yourself and where are you going to be? And what are you going to do now so that you can manifest that 10 years from now? Well, folks, I know where we'll be. And that's here with MTI. Next slide, please. Where everybody, every single person wins. We'll be here with MTI where every single person wins. So, folks, we made it so simple, so short, straight to the point. We have the proof. It's worked. It's working. We know it's working. So the question you have to ask yourself is, do I want to get involved? Do I believe it? Am I ready? Do I want financial freedom? And am I willing to take action to get it done? Okay? So I want to invite you guys this Sunday. We have a lunch call. This is the training that we put together. It's essential. It's important that we're on there so that we know how to run the play. We'll teach you guys step by step, not only from the system growing your Bitcoin and seeing profits on a daily basis, but to learn how we're able to leverage that, how we're able to share this presentation and share MTI with others and create an additional weekly residual bonus. So if you're on this line and you're an MTI and you haven't been binary qualified and you don't have a residual bonus, you need to attend our call on Sunday. If you're a new prospect and you're getting started today, that's the next stop that you're going to want to be, is on Sunday. Because, folks, we have the play. We've run it before. We've created financial freedom for ourselves as a result of it. And this is simply a plug and play. Follow the system. And I promise you guys, 12 months from now, you'll be on stage. We'll be handing you one of those big dumbass checks. Tears will be shedding, hugging on stage, happy. And you'll be looking back like, glad I.
Joel, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It looks like we lost Joel.
Unfortunately, there's families that pass away. There's trials, tribulations that all human beings experience. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Everybody has choices. Now, folks, what separates those that are successful from those that aren't is all tragedies are going to happen. Shit's going to happen. Excuse my language. But what separates the doers from the viewers is those that take action. And Scott, brother, you've shown it. You're on the front line with me. And brother, it really means a lot to me. Really means a lot to MTI. So I'm going to close out just saying thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And I look forward to our call this Sunday. Love you, brother.
Awesome. Thanks, Joel, for that awesome presentation. Again, guys, sorry about the internet connection. This is definitely the first time I've ever doing it. But before I lose connection again, I just want to say I appreciate you all for showing up tonight and being flexible with the technical difficulties. You guys are all rock stars. Again, Sunday training calls, and also Thursdays, 11 a.m. international calls, and again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the U.S. markets, I guess, opportunity calls as well. So with that being said, I'm going to officially close this call, and I'll see you guys all at the top.